Well, it's gonna sound different in like a half hour. What's up, guys? It's Robbie, Your Parts, and today we're putting the exhaust on. What I have for you is the Muffler Delete for the WRX 2015 and up. This is a little different brand than you probably are used to. This is called a REMARK exhaust. It's a very new brand. No one probably has actually advertised this. It is extremely new, and Your Parts is going to be one of the first ones to bring it to you. So I'm going to put this on today. It's really easy. I'm not going to do a cold startup on stock because everyone has heard that. I just don't want to waste the time doing it. If you have the car in the driveway, go start it up butt stock. Just to go over the REMARK exhaust real quick. It's full 2.5 Mandrel bent tubing, and they have nice flanges. They aren't stamped. These are actually full steel flanges. And what I liked about this one is it has a double wall exhaust, so it looks kind of like your stock tips. It doesn't look like the cheesy single wall where you can see the raw material on the inside. So it has a nice clean finish. Now I'm kind of excited to see how these are going to sound. I do live in California, so the exhaust laws are pretty strict around here, so I'm kind of not worried, but I just I'm not too sure what exactly put myself into, but I think we'll have a lot of fun. Sorry if it's a little windy. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay guys, so before I put them on, I just want to go over the tools that we're going to need. Very simple. 2 wrenches, both 14 millimeter. One needs to be extended because it has a long bolt on one side of the flange. I'll show it to you right here. So there's a short side, which is very easy to get to, but then here's the other side, which you can see has the extended bolt. So you're going to need to have an extended socket so you can get to that. But they're very easy to come off. I didn't need to use any WD-40 or anything like that. Just a little elbow grease and you're good to go. So let's swap these bad boys out. All right, I got this one off. Sorry I didn't tape it. I just kind of wanted to get to it. I just wanted to show you the difference though. Jeez Louise, look how big a difference that is. That is just going to be awesome. Just as a heads up, this hanger and this hanger aren't that tough, but just some WD-40 made it a lot easier to slide off. And that flange was simply cake to get off. So that's all it is. Okay, I got it on, which is fine. What I did notice though is don't tighten. What I did was pretty much hang them up first. I put them on the hangers loose, and then I made it up to 2 bolts. Make sure the gasket's in there. But I kept it really loose because I've noticed the more I tighten them, it's kind of pushing this up a little bit. So I want it to look nice and snug on there. I don't want the touch, obviously, but I want it nice and snug. I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that when you do put this on, make sure you leave it all loose. Put on the hangers first. Make sure you put the gasket in, and then just slowly tighten the bolts, because you'll notice as you're tightening them in, this will move. So I'm going to tighten them down to spec, and then I'm going to mess with the bushing, the hanger bushings afterwards, and then we'll see where it's at. All right, right side's in. Let's do just a quick comparison, just of the tip sizes and stuff. What do you guys think? It looks a lot cleaner. They do stick out a little bit more. They look nice. I'm happy so far. Hey guys, okay, so it's all buttoned up. Everything looks good, nice and clean. I checked all the gaskets, all the bolts, make sure everything was up nice and tight. I didn't notice how tiny this is. This thing sucks right here. I'm gonna look at like a B-pipe or something to come off of that and connect to these. That thing is ugly. But right here on this right side muffler, just heads up, it gets really tight on this bend right here. So you're gonna need like a wrench or something just put back there, just as a heads up if you have an extended socket. So here we go. Aaron's in the car. Is gonna be the first startup. It's cold. It's been off for about 2 hours now. So let's go ahead and start it up. Let's do it. Rev it. get into this thing. Finally, it's hot as shit today. All right, first time taking this REMARK Muffler Delete. First time taking it around the block. REMARK Muffler Delete. It's warm already, so it's not gonna start up that loud. I'm gonna start with the windows up because it's hot. Just go around the block a little bit. See how these bad boys sound. I'm actually impressed on how they sound so far just in the driveway. They're not loud at all. Not how I expected. No drone whatsoever yet. So I'm at 3,000, going about 50, and it sounds really, I mean, this is nice. There's no annoying drone. I can hear the radio if I wanted to. Wow, I'm impressed. This is pretty cool. See on the downshift. All right, so let's do the windows down here. See what happens. Let's see if we can catch this light. Quieter than I expected. Sorry if it's windy in here. Obviously the windows are down. I'm not redlining it even close because, like I said, it's still a brand new car. I want to break it in kind of normal. Okay, so the install was actually pretty easy. Did it by myself, took me probably about a half hour. I mean, it wasn't that hard at all. So if you're new to installing stuff and you're kind of intimidated, this is a project that you can definitely handle yourself, even by yourself, even if you're a rookie. So don't feel intimidated if you are looking to get, if you are looking to get this exhaust. Don't go pay someone to put it on. It's too easy. On the list, I think next, though, down the line, like next week-ish, is probably going to be an intake. I'm getting the access port, that's 100%. Just, I want to kind of have just a little bolt-ons here for, while I have the access port before. So I'm digging the Mishimoto intake. I've heard a lot of good things about that, or I might just snap the cob up with the access port to make it like a full stage one. If you guys have any suggestions or comments, let me know on maybe what you've already done, on maybe what works best together. I was kind of just looking for some suggestions. Like I said in the beginning of the video, the brand on this one, not a lot of people have heard of. So I was not weary, but I just wanted to try something new that no one has touched or reviewed, so I can bring something new to you guys. I mean, there's countless nameless muffler delete videos. There's the other eBay brands, I guess you want to say. I don't know if these sound any different in person because I haven't really heard Yield's other ones, but the quality on these seemed to be really nice. The welding was really nice. And what got me mainly were the double wall tips. I love how they look almost stock, like they just go with the car. It finishes it off really well. It looks really clean. So I hope you liked that video, guys. This is just another series that I'm trying to start with this car. There's a lot more to come. Smash that thumbs up, Hit the subscribe if you guys want to see some more of these. This is Rob at Your Parts. I'll talk to you later. Bye.